Welcome back, everybody, to Murder on Track, presented by me, Morgan Sones. It's been a while. The last time I did this was a Daytona race. Uh, like it was a D3 Daytona race, I think. Um, but yeah, I have just been like really busy, and it's playoff time. So yeah, it's playoffs just started. So you know, so let's go just go over talk about the Pepsi 400, or I guess what they want to call it, the Cwench 400. Oh. Of course today was the Pepsi 400, the regular season finale for the Budweiser Cup Series. We also had the D2 race that just finished like right about now. I wanted to wait till that finished so I can talk about both of them today. Um, I don't really know a lot about what happened in the D2 race, to be honest with you. I was kind of playing Legend on Campus. It's a college football game on Roblox with my friends. I just felt like I had something better to do than that. So, yeah. Uh, let's first talk about the D1 race today, which happened first. So coming into this race, let's take a look at the points here. Okay, coming into this race, there were a couple of, you know, here, let me just get the image up for you guys right now. Here we go. So this is what the points coming in. We're coming in for Bristol. See here, we had Goddard. Goddard had locked up the regular season championship at this point, so there was honestly no way of passing him. Bloom was second, Nivic was third. I was behind him. I was 1 point behind Nivic, so I could have possibly made a chance to pass him for third, but spoiler alert, did not happen. Angry, who had just won Bristol, managed to lock himself into the championship. Anubis won Richmond, locked himself in. Juan, and so basically the only winless drivers here were Bloom, Juan, and Mott. And if you're looking at the scrolling thing on the bottom here, you'll see that Bloom has that win now. So yeah, Bloom got locked in. And then under the cut line, you had Comrade, who Comrade has left the league, so just ignore him in the points. You had Gavin or Vortex, he did not show up to this race. And so unfortunately we're not going to be able to fight there. And you had Elisa and Driz and Miguel and Adrian. So they showed up to this race, and Elisa showed up to the last race. Got second place yesterday. And then today he came in and he just like what's the word? He just like started fighting for the points. I mean, he got stage one, he got first place, he won stage one, he won stage two, and literally was on the top for like most of the day. And if it wasn't for his speeding penalty, he probably would have won the race. I have like zero doubt. Well, some doubt when I talk about the next few guys. Um, Miguel, he finished. I think he finished stage one. That's like all I really remember. Hold on, let's go take a look here. Nope, not even. He didn't even finish. He didn't get stage points. Uh, he won a race. I don't know if he was locked into the championship because the chase because he joined recently. But yeah. And then you had Driz and Meek and no, not Driz, you had Driz and Adrian. So yeah, what? Let's go bring back the thing here real quick. So yeah, Driz was 80 points, Adrian 60 points. Both of these guys were in a must win. Eliso could have possibly pointed his way in, but he was gonna have to finish good. Even with the stage wins, like he had to point himself into the thing to knock off Mai, and which unfortunately just didn't happen. So yeah, let's see here. Talking Driz and Adrian. Yeah, these guys had to win. I mean, with Driz, he just hasn't shown up a lot, and that's just unfortunate. Uh, and yeah, he has good finishes. I mean, here and there when he shows up, but he just doesn't have the consistency of showing up to every race. And then Adrian's Adrian. I'm again. I keep on saying this before. He's the stupidest road racer in like entirety of road racing history. I don't even what's I don't even know like a good example for him. He's not. He's worse than Juan Zilla than not no, than Juan Parker. Um, I think an average papermate driver would be smarter than Adrian. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like if you know what papermate is, then you would know how stupid they are. So even like an average road stock racer or an average like you could take somebody who plays just Daytona just to drive backwards and hit people, and you put them in a race, and they be better than Adrian. I mean, unless it's a super speedway, of course, because that's what Adrian did like the entire race, which was lead, which is a little crazy if you ask me. So yeah, Adrian led a lot of the race at the end there. Had I mean, credit to him, he had like really good pit strategy. I mean, he always pitted last and ended up in the lead. Unfortunately, though, his last pit stop, he kind of fucked it up somehow. I honestly don't know how, but I just tell you, he just wasn't in the lead. So that kind of just handed it off to the RCR guys, and you know what happens when the RCR guys get the lead? They usually keep it. So yeah, so let's go over the finishing order then. Bloom with his first win of the season, surprisingly. Almost mirrors Meme from last season. I mean, Meme didn't get his first win until like Daytona, and even then he was still gonna lock himself in. Bloom was second the entire. Bloom had like second place points the entire season. Like he was around the top 5 points, like no matter what. So yeah, he was gonna lock himself either way, but still that win is makes you feel good. It gives you those extra bonus points. Goddard, three-time winner in the league, the points leader who had locked up the regular season championship. He was kind of up there. I kind of just remember. I remember him pushing me a lot, and we shared like pitch strategies. But besides that, I mean, I don't think he didn't even want to be there from what I remember. So yeah, he just showed up there to show up, and he got a good finish. So thanks, good for him. Anubis goes third. Anubis was up there. I remember seeing her up there, mostly when she was pushing with Driz. Um, and again, helping the fellow five-star driver try to get up there. Unfortunately, it could not happen. Me and Nivik actually pulled off in the beginning of the race. Uh, on the first, like when we first went green, like the entire inside line kind of like fumbled, and so me and Nivik were like pulling away from like the entire race. It's like the final pit stops where we kind of fumbled it, and we gave it to Lysa. So yeah, but besides that, he had a good finish. Didn't speed, didn't anything. And then Adrian, I already talked about him. He was mostly in the back. I mean, he was doing the Adrian stuff. Didn't know what a bumper lock was. Trying to explain his friend group, average Adrian. Uh, Driz, Driz qualified like second. He got provisional pole, and then Miguel tied him on tied him like got he. Hold on. So the way PZJ time system works is that they like so if you like get like they only have like two groups of numbers. I don't even know how to describe it, but the first like 6 digits of the time that Miguel and Driz had were the same, and it was like so close that you couldn't even see the difference on the tick on like the little timing board. It just showed Miguel ahead, so that's how Miguel got pulled there. But Driz had got pulled again. He's a good super speedway driver. Won Daytona in season 3 and almost won Talladega last season. So was setting up to be good, but unfortunately just wasn't there at the right time. And pit strategy fumbled it. He was like 3 seconds behind the lead pack at like 10 to go. So I don't think he was ever going to make it. Unfortunate. Eliso again, a heavy favorite. Everybody wanted him to win because nobody wanted Maya. If you didn't know, a lot of drama happened between Bristol and now between mine RCR stemming from uh claims of mistreatment and stuff. I can go on. Trust me. I could go on about it. If you, I The whole reason why I haven't done an MRN race, and I mean Morgan Alberto on track episode since for like a while is because of the Iowa race, and I was just like so pissed off because of what a certain somebody did or was doing during the race. So yeah, Aliso unfortunately missed it. It could have been worse. It honestly could have been worse. We almost had Adrian, who was 60 points, had 60 points, make the chase. That would have that 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 No, no, that would have been like Harrison Burton. No, that would have been like that would have been like Cody Ware winning a race and locking himself in. If we're gonna be honest. Thankfully that didn't happen. Unfortunately, Elisa misses the playoffs for like the first time ever, at least where I know. So yeah, hopefully he'll be coming back strong next season. Morgan, me, I finished behind him. Was doing pretty good until I sped up pit road. I had a penalty. I spent the rest of the race trying to help Elisa since I was like, well, I have nothing to lose. I'm already locked in. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. Um, Hopefully though, with my teamwork with Elisa, hopefully is going to carry over to next season when I join Hendrick Motorsports. So we're hoping for that. Juan and Pico. Okay, so Juan is locked into the playoffs. I think he just had to finish higher than the 41, which, spoiler alert, is Mai. Well, Mai wasn't here today. She had a sub. But yeah, after all that drama between her and RCR, she left and she joined SHR. And yeah, and then she just didn't had to have a sub today. So if Mai didn't race, if, like her sub didn't race today, she would have been like eliminated from the thing because I think Elisha would have gotten her. So yeah, Pico had like two drive-throughs. Juan had a drive-through. That's what fucked him up. That's what fucked both of them up actually. So yeah, unfortunate for them. Hopefully they can get like hopefully Juan Juan can have a a long chase run. I mean he's consistent. He shows up to every race. So I mean I don't know if he's gonna make it all the way, but and Pico. I mean, we said he said it himself. He was trashed the whole race, and like at least give him the credit that he acknowledges that he's kind of screwing up, and not like 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 a certain trackhouse driver. Explainer Frank. Anyways, so yeah, at least he did that. I don't think he was gonna finish good. He and also didn't help the fact that Byron was basically rigging it for him, and so nobody really wanted him up there. Byron just changes his laps when he's supposed to be a one lap down. So let's talk about points after the race. Let me just go pull this up. Hold on. Let's go get the points. It's gonna be a second. Sorry, I have to pull this up. Daytona points. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so these are the points after Daytona. You see here, mine makes it in. Eliso barely. He needed like 13 more points, but unfortunately his drive-through penalties kind of screwed him over. Was probably gonna beat Maya if he didn't have that, so that's just unfortunate for him. Um, Juan makes it in. Mike makes it in. Anubis makes it in. Angry didn't show up today. He won Bristol, so he basically thought like, man, I don't need to do this, so he just didn't show up. Driz just needed a win. So was Adrian. So did Adrian. And Lyso, I mean, he could have pointed his way in. He could have finished second probably. I think he just needed to finish like top five and he could have made it in. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it's so unfortunate for them. Comrade again did left the league for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's just I don't know why he decided to do it like now. He was like fourth in the points. Um. So yeah, let's what's the next race gonna be? Oh crap. Chase. They haven't posted those stuff for D2 yet. I'm not gonna push them for it because honestly, I don't even know what happened during that race, so I don't want to talk about it that much. I just kind of want to talk about my predictions, which I will be talking about for the D1 definitely. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, so these are the points from the chase opening up. Um, let me just like do like cover my face because I don't really care. Okay, so of course Goddard, 15 points, bonus points for winning 3 races. Uh, who's RJ? Uh, okay, I don't know who RJ is. Hold on, let me go see because apparently he won. Wait, Winnipeg, did you win? Wait, is that Winnipeg? Holy crap, I think Winnipeg won a race. Let's go, Winnipeg. Okay, hold. Yo, Driz Racing Enterprise, I just learned got their first win. So thank you, Winnipeg. You're a goat. You are a goat. Driz is probably cheering too. Um, but yeah, thank you. Congratulations to them. Yeah, me and Driz have been working together for that team. Hopefully, Winnipeg. Hopefully, we'll get you a cup ride soon. Maybe you just gotta do like one or two races next season in D2, then we'll get you that cup ride. But yeah, amazing job. I wish I knew sooner. I would have been like cheering for Driz. I don't know if Driz was cheering, but yeah. But anyways, back to this. So Goddard gets Goddard 3 wins, of course, gets 15 bonus points. Nivik 2 wins, gets his 10. So the Balloon gets bonus points, Anubis, and then you got the one-time winners. And then me, my, and Juan are 0 bonus points because again, my win only counts towards the thing. I don't get any bonus points, so whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be that for the upcoming race at Darlington. Let's go look at Is it Darlington? Hold on. Yep, Darlington, Homestead, and Kansas are gonna be the only chase races. So we're gonna be a 3 race chase to decide our championship because apparently we have to shorten this season for some reason. I don't know. That's Nick's decision. I mean, we didn't really have to. Uh, but whatever. The quesadilla of doubt, ladies and gentlemen. The quesadilla of doubt. But yeah, my predictions for Darlington are, I mean, not really that. Hold on. Okay. My Darlington predictions. I think I think Angry might have it. I mean, I think it's gonna be PCJ Darlington, so it's gonna be really loose. Uh, I don't know. I want to put my name on there, but I don't even really know because I don't remember the last time I did a Darlington race. It was season 3. Here we go. Yep, Angry won the Southern 500 last year. Anubis got second place. Albozo, who's not racing, never got fourth. I think that hmm, I don't know. I think Angry might have it, but it's still gonna it might be really close because again, Anubis is there. Anubis has a full-time ride this season, so she's gonna. I don't know exactly what happened in the race. I kind of forgot. I wasn't racing either, so but yeah, might 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 do maybe Angry, maybe Anubis. I don't know. We'll have to see during qualifying. I think qualifying really tells a lot. He would have to run out of fuel if he ran a few more laps. Um, I don't know what you're talking about. We almost lost it off pitch strategy. Oh, okay. Well, that's still. But hey, come on. But I don't know. I mean, Angry is good at PCJ games. I've raced him before. I've raced him before in a PCJ game in a different league, and he literally joined mid. He joined like mid race, and then was like for 3 laps down, and somehow and got 2 laps back off of pure pace. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if that's the same Angry. I mean, we all know Angry's good at Bristol, so and if he's still good at Bristol, he might still be good at Darlington. Who knows? But yeah, it's just something we're gonna have to see. Uh, let's see, Kansas. When was the last Kansas race? I don't know. I mean, Kansas mile and a half. anybody could honestly win. I think I could probably win if anything. It's like such a low ball pick. Like anybody can win that race. And then Homestead. Homestead. Oh, I mean Nivik and Angry, they have a shot. Albozo isn't in the running this season. Uh, who could? I mean Anubis again. Anubis could do it. There's no doubt in my mind. Anubis could probably get Homestead. It's a not even that hard of a track. Again, I could get it, but I'm not even gonna mention my name. Mike could be up there too. Mike could get Kansas. I don't know because I'm pretty sure she won Kansas season 3. If I might be mistaking her for Laya, I don't know, but that could be a possibility. But again, I feel like every race Mai's just Mai ends up being in the lead for like the first part, and then she just falls to like the mid pack because I usually see her like in the mid pack at the end of these races. So we'll have to see. Um, somebody I really some Bloom too. I mean Bloom won Daytona. It's I don't know. I really don't know. He hasn't won a race. He's kind of he's again. I compared him to Meme last season. Meme last season was like he was there. Meme was there, but he wasn't really doing anything until like Daytona, and then kind of shot off there, just like consistently finishing. We'll have to see what Bloom does. I mean, again, he's hold second place in points for like a while now. So it's not like he's like doing awful, but like I don't know. We'll have to see with Bloom. Juan, I don't know. I mean, I'm Juan's like biggest fan. You can ask anybody in SCRO. I like besides Albozo, of course. I purely think he has like a shot to do something big. I just don't know if it's the right time. I think maybe next season if he like develops up more, he can probably be he could probably be like the next like Angry or something. But I don't know if he can do it here. It'd be great though if he won a race. I mean, I think if anything, Kansas is like his best chance of winning because he did really good at. He was like up in the pack at Michigan. I just from what I remember. So I think he can do great. We'll have to see though with all this because again, this could all go out the thing. And then of course Goddard's there. Goddard's probably gonna win all 3 races. Let's be honest with you. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Goddard can do any. Goddard can literally just like show up like with like 20 to go and somehow manage to get all his laps back and then win the race. So yeah. So that's enough from Daytona. My personal take from Daytona was kind of a boring race, don't really a lot of cautions. Uh, it felt like Nuke was trying to hype it up by like trying to get Adrian. Like guys, Adrian could make this whole thing go crazy. Like like he could like make this whole thing, and I was like, and he was just trying to. I mean, sure, he was just trying to hype us up from a pretty boring race. But come on, come on. Guys, Adrian. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go look at D2 real quick again. I don't really know what happened in D2. So I'm just gonna go look at the qualifying order real quick. And Nivik got pole. So what I'm looking at here, Nivik got pole, Avery got second, Nuke got third. Nuke is the regular season champion, by the way. Congratulations to him. I mean, let's be honest, he wasn't doing good in D1, so he moved down to D2. But as I see here, Winnipeg Moose and his first race for an SCRL won stage 1, stage 2, and the race for Driz Racing Enterprises. Winnipeg, you are the goat, bro. You are the goat. So yeah, congratulations to him. They haven't posted points yet. I guess I can show you the points from before Michigan. I mean for Michigan. I honestly just these points confuse me though. Like I honestly do not even know. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I'm just really confused about these points if I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Nope. Okay, whoever made these points, you're fired because this is like the most confusing shit I've ever seen. Okay, so Byron, points leader. I think it was Ryan. Ryan got banned. I don't know. This is like his second ban in a row. I'm just gonna kind of just give up on trying to get him unbanned. Sorry, Ryan. I don't know what you're doing. Apparently, he disrespected Nuke by calling him like a big meaning or whatever. So it's either Nuke is really pathetic or something else will happen that I'm not being told. So whatever. I don't care. What's it called? Yeah, Nuke, Byron, Easy, Pink Cubs, Juan Zilich, and Optimus locked themselves in. Randy and Mango, and I guess Zyler's in now since the thing, unless wait, did Tony finish his race? Hold on, let me go look at the stage results. Did Tony even qualify? Mango might have made it. Oh no, Mango was already locked. Mango was already locked in. I can cheese boy. I forgot who he was. I think Zyler got in. I think I don't even know if Tony even showed up to the race, he wasn't probably gonna point himself in either way. So it's whatever. Uh, Duck raced this race. I saw his username on the qualifying thing. I don't think he made it in, unfortunately. He had like 5 starts. No, there's no way. There's no. He had 3 starts. Yeah, unfortunately for them, I don't think that there was a lot really interesting going on in D2. Apparently, Nuke died. I don't know. I don't have the race results. Unless I do, hold on. Let me just go check again. Yeah, nope, he did it. I don't have race results for that. I'm not gonna go look for the stream because I'll just do it whenever we do the next D2 race. I think that's probably gonna be it for today. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Um, yeah, I don't know. But hey, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and turn on notifications to get notified when ever SCRL has a race stream or I do something on there. Which I'm planning to do a lot more, especially for the off season. I'm gonna do something for the off season. I just don't know what. Also, I as in me. Maybe I'll have like I don't know Nivik or Byron or Nuke. I want to do. If you guys are watching, Nuke, if you're watching this, by the way, I want to do a scheme rating of throwbacks because this is the throwback race. I'm pretty sure this Darlington races. Unless we did a Darlington race that I missed, which I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Also again, like and subscribe to the Morgan Racing Network channel. I do streams of like my POVs and stuff of the race. If you want that, that's kind of what I've been doing. That's why I haven't really been doing MRN, working on Rotor on Track, just because I've been doing that. So yeah, again, if you want to see my race POVs, I play music. I don't know, put it on when you fall asleep. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys at Darlington again. We're gonna be have like a little break probably because we've been doing like a race like every week this week. So like, give us a break. Come on. Again, school starts like what 2 days for me. So like, what do we need? What are we even doing here? Um, so yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications.